Macau. You've heard it be called the Vegas of Asia, right? Many luxury hotels, fancy casinos, flashy lights. But different to Vegas, if you walk deep into Macau, you'll find 400 years of Portuguese history and a Cantonese soul. And they are somehow still both very alive today, because pre-1999, Portugal didn't just visit this Chinese city, they colonized it. So in this video, on day one, we'll be exploring the modern luxury, London, Paris and Venice, all under one roof on the Taipa side of Macau, on the Cotai Strip. And on day two, we're going to eat and see our way through the Macau Peninsula side, the old Macau, but where the real soul of the city really still lives. Let's set sail. We are on our way to Macau from Hong Kong. It's a 1 hour ferry ride, but I wanted to take the opportunity here to announce that we officially have a bun in the oven. But before you guys click away, this was also me when I was pregnant. I was 7-8 weeks here, so the travels do not stop there. We're getting picked up by this black cab from the Londoner. Thank you. Here's the room tour. So this is Londoner Grand. We have a G-Bear here on the desk waiting for me. This is the living room. We have a massage chair that Daniel is already enjoying. This will be very useful for me later as well. We have plenty of pillows and we can actually request lots more pillows with different smells and different options, which I really like because I need a lot of pillows right now. Very modern, beautiful bathroom. Look at the interior. So this hotel was refurbished and opened in 2025. So everything is very new. And the lighting is very good too. And here we have it. This is the general 360 of our room. Are you enjoying? Do you want to go eat lunch? But I'm hungry, let's go eat lunch. We just opened up the box and we are having tea later at G-Bear Cafe. I actually really need this for tonight, very useful. I've always wanted to eat inside the real Eiffel Tower, but I haven't managed to do it yet. So this is the next best thing. I didn't even know you could eat inside this Eiffel Tower in Macau. So if you do come to Macau, make sure you save this for a very special occasion. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. This is the signature dim sum platter. Soy sauce, do you want some soy sauce? By the way, if you guys are coming to Macau, you'll be missing out if you don't download the Sands Lifestyle app. So it's completely free to download, and upon downloading, you immediately will see lots of different dining and spa credits. You'll see there are so many different types of goodies that you can win, including 2 nights at the Londoner and 2 nights in Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. The other type of goodies that you can win include prizes up to 1 million MOP. So make sure you check out the link below before you come to Macau, and I hope you guys win so many different goodies that you can experience when you come. These boats go through the canals inside the mall through the whole Venetian. They used to have outdoor version as well, but they only have the indoor one until further notice for now. The good thing about this is that even if it's raining or very windy or dark outside, you won't know because the sky is always going to be blue. There's 4 of us on this boat. G-Bear Cafe. Apparently David Beckham loves coming here. For tea we have a raspberry filled G-Bear choux, a G-Bear lemon cake, a Portuguese egg tart avogado, a Portuguese egg tart latte drink. These two are quite different, I've never had these before, and some milk tarts.
Wow, I'm sorry G-Bear, you taste so good. I'm just casually destroying the G-Bear. There's a show, I think. Over here, let's have a look. Ah, her dress is filled with champagne. So you can just go and grab a champagne off her dress.
So we were just randomly walking through the mall and we saw so many teddy bears wearing these NBA shirts because there is a massive NBA store here. Let's check it out. I'm sure Daniel was interested. So we were told that if you buy any purchase from this store, even just a keyring, you get a free interactive basketball shoot over here. So that's exactly what we're trying to make Daniel do. Daniel's actually already inside, but I'm refilming this because this is a very pretty restaurant. It is a Michelin restaurant, and this bar opens at 5 p.m, so it's not open right now, but it is very interesting. Like, the interior is British themed, but the cuisine is Thai. I'm just going to show you the restaurant on the Osmo Pocket 4 because I think it's actually a lot better than the iPhone when it comes to low lighting. Look at this decor up there. Hello, I'm back. Okay, I think that was one of the quickest we've ever eaten a meal. I think we finished that in like 10 minutes. I'm not sure if it was because we were really hungry. It was really good though, to be fair. Can't lie. How many stars do you give this restaurant out of 10?
I give it a solid 8. Now, the dishes are quite small. Depends on your appetite. For me, they're quite small. So we ordered like, what, 5 dishes in total, including appetizers, 5. And we still finished everything.
I think I really ate for 2. I'm so full right now.
Literally 2.
Okay.
staying in Londoner Grand, and we can cross this air-conditioned bridge to get to Venetian, which is here, to reach this bridge here, to cross to Parisian here. And from Parisian, we are able to walk through here and take the elevator up to this top floor of the Eiffel Tower.
Don't forget to make a magic vow with your loved one.
Ta-da! Traditional Portuguese tiles.
This is where we're eating for breakfast. If you buy the Londoner Grand package, this is what's included for breakfast.
Wow, this is so pretty. Let's start here. This is the bakery, pastry, dessert section. We have Western and Asian bakery in here. We have croissants, pain au chocolat, donuts, pineapple bread of every flavor that you can think of. We have some fruit danishes, I think these are called, pastries. We have some bread of all kinds, including baguettes, mini baguettes, and we have Portuguese tarts, of course, cookies, and toasting bread. We want all of them. Okay, and then for the hot food, we have a full range of English breakfast. Eggs, however you want them done, meats and other hot dishes, and they have a dim sum section here as well. That's just randomly open too. So this one is the glutinous rice, and this one is a steamed barbecue pork bun. And then over here we have all the cold sections. So we have the fresh pressed juice, we have cold cuts, cold sashimi, sushi, and a chef, and sake, I think that is. I can't even eat any of these, unfortunately. But anyways, then there is a cheese section and some fruits as well. Wait, we haven't even finished. There's also a noodle and congee bar. This is crab congee. It's a very must-try dish from Macau. They even have all the Chinese toppings, including if this is a breakfast rating, you definitely call this an excellent choice of breakfast, right? So Daniel's starting first off with the crab congee, and I'm having a abalone vermicelli with prawns to start.
Of course, there's caviar for breakfast.
You can't eat it.
Thank you. It's for you. We're currently at Senado Square, so this area looks very Portuguese, and we're going to bring you around. We're mainly here to eat. So in London we have lots of neutral stone-coloured churches, black, white, that is our theme, but in Portugal they like their buildings very colourful. We also have a very vintage Chinese building over there. The square is kept very Portuguese, right? This is the ruin of St. Paul's, and if we look over this side, this is where used to be the main city tourist centre before Taipa was built. I mean, it's still very packed now, but I think before it would have been even more packed. or I should say in the afternoon today, it's going to be very packed.
In 1874, this church was destroyed by typhoon, leaving only the stone frontispiece. You can see a unique blend of Asian and Western designs here, symbolizing Macau's unique culture.
Here's a really good secret spot. The ruins are here, all the crowds are here, the stairs are down there that we just walked down, and there is this ledge here that I was just sitting on with your photographer down there. We're going to go down this street now as well, which is really pretty. It's pink. But yes, you basically get nobody in this picture, and you can also actually enjoy the ruins.
This is a typical pregnant pace.
This is a very pretty, vibrant street where you can get pink, yellow, and the ruins all in one street. This is the ruins. If we come across the road to this escalator, we can go up to the Museum of Macau, where there is a very nice view of the whole of Macau. Museum, you can buy a ticket here, but we're not doing that. We are going to Fortress Garden. Just turn left at the ticketing counters and continue to go up. It's free.
This is Fortress Garden. It's a free rooftop viewpoint to see the Macau Peninsula side. We came over from the Taipa side, where most of the mega resorts are, but across the bridge here on the Macau Peninsula side, this is the old Macau. The noise is different, the air is different, the smell basically changes. That's why I describe it as having more of a soul. You may have also noticed on this side this golden lotus building that really stands out. This is the Grand Lisboa by Stanley Ho, who monopolized casinos for 40 years in Macau. It's his second flagship, built to fight off the American giants when Vegas first came to town. The design is made purposely unnoticeable and is built around feng shui, so wealth literally traps inside. I also wanted to point out that if you want to take the free shuttles around Macau offered by casinos, the Venetian from the Taipa side and this Grand Lisboa from the Macau Peninsula side will have the most extensive network of shuttles to transport you for free around Macau.
This is a very famous food or snack from Macau. Ooh, this one too. Very nostalgic. This is the almond biscuit. All sorts of biscuits. You won't run out of options for snacks as souvenirs from Macau. Fancy anything?
I'm full from breakfast.
But don't worry, you can find these shops everywhere in Macau.
I got this for my grandma. Almond biscuits. Let's go.
These are some very iconic birdcage housing. They install these cages or metal frames outside of their windows is how they prevent thieves from stealing.
This area is very famous for all the streets looking very vibrant, colored like Portugal. It is very pretty, especially on a sunny day. But it's also very hot, and there's no one here at the moment because I think it's early. I assume in the afternoon there's a lot more people. But we're going to continue our hunt with the very old themed Macau.
This is Cafe Ipchi K. If you've been to Macau, you know one of the most famous food to have is the pork chop bun. This is the first restaurant to ever created it. Can you guys hear that? So good.
It's actually my first time eating a pork chop bun in Macau. I never knew about it before. So one of our local Macau friends recommended this place to us. He said that even local Macanese people come to this restaurant. What do you think of the food?
Look at my plate. And here, we're gonna have some dairy dessert. And it's not Haagen-Dazs. The dairy I'm talking about is Yison. This is a dessert from Macau. Even though we can still have it in Hong Kong, it seems like a lot of stores are already closed. This is one of the oldest districts in Macau. You can see that there's lampposts. This is a roundabout. And then it's a very European style where they develop the streets along this roundabout. Early on in Macau history, all the immigrants, they moved into here. You can see all sorts of restaurants, stores. It's basically a huge community here. And some people would say the OG Macau started from here, this district.
What's over there?
I'm bringing you to find some very old Hong Kong style dessert. It's funny that it's originally from Hong Kong, but we don't make them anymore. And we have to find them in Macau. This is the dragon spirit candy, and your grandma definitely loves them.
Oh, these. I've seen them when I was younger.
That's why they're called dragon spirit candy, because these are like hair.
What's inside?
They have all sorts of flavor now, but this is very famous for Lan Yu Yong. Even locals would recommend this place. Fish balls with different ingredients. Fish cake with lotus. Fish on green pepper.
Tea time.
You're missing out if you're not eating this.
What should I get?
Portuguese chicken with rice or suckling pig with rice.
Okay, this one.
I'm getting the stewed duck.
Okay.
This restaurant is a Portuguese fusion. It is the most popular style in Macau, and this is the best one I've ever tried. Tip for you guys, there's another branch of this same restaurant in Taipa where we're staying, but always come to this one instead. There's more choices on the menu on this one, and this is the original one, the more authentic one. The vibe is just different, trust me. Come to this one instead.
Home time.
And that's the two sides of Macau for us in 2 days. Which side did you guys prefer? The shiny and luxurious in a dreamland where the sky is forever blue and you can play for 24 hours without knowing what time of day it is? Or the narrow alleys, the smell of homemade Portuguese tarts and buildings that have stood longer than any casino that has been in business? But really, you don't have to choose because there is both to explore and more. As always, thanks for watching and see you again in the next one.